All right, we are live. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Today we're going to be starting New Game Plus. Believe it or not, I've already finished. I have already finished the game, and it is only the Wednesday after it came out. All I can say is that I am absolutely speechless about this game. Is just unbelievable. It easily took my all-time favorite. It's like the list or top of the list, like my all-time favorite games. Like everything about this game was just absolutely incredible. Story was really, really good. Gameplay was great. Yeah, it was a roller coaster, that's for sure. But I really, really enjoyed the game. So, shortly after finishing the game, we're doing New Game Plus, which is basically letting us start the game from the very beginning. But this time, we're going to be carrying over all our stats and everything like that over from the first playthrough. So we're going to be starting the game around like level 74, I think it is. So that'll be fun. Hey, Lonnie, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Incredible game. Literally just finished the game. Finished it, beat the final boss about an hour ago. And I'm already ready to play it again. Just what an experience this game was. And I'm ready for it again.
Come on, hurry up! The Queen's anniversary is gonna start without us, guys.
Yeah, move your feet. Hop, hop, run like you mean it. Slow down, guys. Is it true, though? There's gonna be fireworks.
Yeah, saw them setting it up yesterday. There were loads of them. It'll be worth it, promise.
Gotcha!
Just realized I screwed up the title. I have 2 A's. Oops, there we go. Fix that. And time stands still. Whoa. Tage, how's it going? Oh, that shot of Alchemoth is so sick. What an experience this game is. I just can't get over how great this game was. Making dinner so chats won't be... Okay, no worries. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to play this game again. We should be able to breeze right through all the first part. I remember when we did the launch day stream, it was like super long. Because we were going through all the tutorials and all that type of stuff. So this one should breeze through pretty quick and get to like the good part.
Two colossal martial nations locked in war. Kevez and Agnes.
Still hard to believe that a massive chunk of the Orion Titan was taken out. Dude, I know.
What is it they need to stay alive? Water? Food? Certainly. But what we need most is life itself. taking each other's lives, with the taken flames becoming your own in turn. While the other, the one whose essence is stolen, leaves only a husk.
Bombardier! What are you playing at? How can we claim their life if you blow up the whole sparking thing? Cripple them! Aim lower!
Yes, sir. Lower and aim, sir.
Fighting in order to live, and living to fight. That's the way of our world. Ionios. Cruel irony that it should mean eternity, because slowly but surely, our world is now dying. Even though we have yet to realize that fact.
Worry about yourself, Noah. There's still more of them.
Even so.
Shut it! Stop flapping your gums and move!
Yeah, we've got more incoming.
All right, here we go. Hopefully, the story DLC doesn't come out at the end of the year. Yeah, for sure. Let me. I'm gonna switch the classes around.
Leave the enemies to me.
I'll heal you right up.
Let's keep on routing these fools and keep this moving forward.
Surprisingly, those were the only two that I swapped around.
Lean over your head, okay, Lance?
But yeah, hopefully we don't have to wait till the end of 2023 for the DLC for this.
I got something for you.
You're a lifesaver.
Oh, there it is.
Away from me. Like you're not even trying.
You're on fire, Lance.
There we go.
Out on my own.
So, when's the battle happening?
Yeah, at least it wouldn't be rushed.
Spark these colony Sigma mothers.
They're tough.
Whoa, did you see that dude go flying across the screen? I didn't notice that the first time. There's just people flying.
Come here. I got something for you. Thanks. Enemies broken away from me.
Either done or almost done. They're just making us wait. I wouldn't be surprised. I could see them being almost done with it. They had to have been sitting on this game for a few months for them to come out early, a couple months early. It had to have been done by the time they announced it.
Uni, how are things with Kite? What about our backup?
Looks like they're busy guarding the artillery. They're not going anywhere. Anyone's moving right now, it's us.
Let's go. If the front line breaks, we're all dead.
But the position!
We can handle this ourselves. Go on, move it.
Can't you believe a super boss can hit level 200? Yeah, that's wild, dude.
Well, now we know.
It's do or die, Noah.
Got it.
I do like that they're not starting us with all the characters. Like, it's making us go through the story in order to pick up the other characters. Like in 2, we like started the game with Pyra. So like it kind of was a little strange because we hadn't met Pyra at that point yet. So I like that they're like limiting the number of players or the characters at this point, because we haven't really met anybody yet. Yikes. Dang.
Victory!
Woo!
Is won!
Oh wait, they're all in there, already in the clothes that we picked out or we got for them, like in the end of chapter 1. I didn't even notice that. They're not even in their military uniform. That's funny. I was like, something seems different about these guys, but now I see it. So crazy.
Every one of us is born looking like this. As soldiers. As weapons for slaying Agnians. Yes. All of us live only to fight.
Cut that out! Stupid Noah!
Nice one, Lance.
Too early for that. Look, it's you they're after here.
Just take out their attackers and we're golden. They're gonna get it handed to them. Flickering hoop. You're as slippery as Noah sometimes.
Uni! Chick never shuts up! Kite! Range darts!
Easy.
Uni!
Didn't account for Kite. I snuffed this up.
Yoren coming in to save the day. I love Yoren. This character's really good.
You okay? Uni?
Cheers for that.
I love
You're
all the
alive,
characters in
Savior
this game. They all have their little special thing about them.
Sparking deadweight. Hey! Change of plan. Kite, you keep firing and don't stop.
Oh, what?
Whatever you want.
Huh?
Go ballistic. Just draw their attention. Because what we're after here is that lame duck.
Poor kid.
But he's bottom of the class. Why bother?
Thing is,
I love how they added flashbacks to their youth. Yeah, really. I mean, it gives a little bit more backstory too, of like where they came from.
pisses me off. But the fight will be good as one.
Yeah!
Uni! Take out Kai!
Can't! They've got the advantage! And they're behind cover!
Noah, can we flank them?
They're not in their usual formation.
Wait, what?
Ooh.
We're snuffed. Kai's just a decoy, so they're really after...
Quick thinking, Lance.
Why'd they gotta bully my boy Yorin like that?
Lance?
Tough guy,
Just a kid.
but you can't hold out forever.
Spark!
Sheesh.
Lance! You stay put. They want to take you out the running.
Yeah!
Yeah, but don't you leave that snuffing spot. Why would you... All that I am is yours! Now, you can carry on.
You should have done that much sooner.
Nice to know Lance is still the reckless knucklehead as an adult. He really is, though. Are they really adults, though? They're technically only 8, 9 terms old. So,
Get off me! Had to go and play the hero, didn't he?
yeah, I thought he died too. I was
Could have
like,
taken them.
seriously? They just killed a kid?
I think Yorin did the right thing. If he hadn't used his powers back there, you'd have been first out of the running.
Yeah, but still. Didn't have to go get himself killed for it.
Come on. He was trying to protect you. He lured in Garvel's gang. Gave us the chance to turn it around. You know who wasn't up to it? We weren't.
Yeah, but... Just stop it! No more arguing. It's my fault. I should have just done a better job. Then
I
we'd
think
have
that-
won.
I think I know what cutscene you're talking about, Sage.
So much for getting to the final, huh? Sorry. I let us down on your big day. I'm so sorry.
I think that was the first
What
cutscene that
big
actually,
day?
like, I started to
The
tear up a
birthday.
little bit.
What?
Whose? Yours, dummy. It's your second term, right? Remember?
Ah.
A win would have been a nice surprise. Lance was pretty fired up too, weren't ya?
Cut it out.
Hey,
What?
you'll apologize, right?
Might do, might not.
We each have a lifespan of 10 years. We call them terms. Life begins with our first term and ends at the close of our 10th. And over the course of those 10 years, we fight continually. Though in reality, there aren't that many who can hold their flame for the whole 10 years. Most lose their lives on the battlefield before they reach year 10. But those who do survive to the end are honored in a special service. We call it the homecoming.
Morning, Yorn.
Hey, Noah. Morning. Morning, Lance. Get a move on. Quick, we're gonna miss the homecoming.
First one they've ever had here, right?
Yeah, isn't it awesome?
The homecoming. Gotta love it. What a special day. But yeah, I think I know what scene you're talking about with Yorin, and that is definitely, I think, the first cutscene that actually, like, got to me. There's a lot of really emotional moments throughout this game. That was, like, I think that was the first one that really, like, got to me. The red is much brighter than it. Did you not know that? It loses its color as they age. That's why Mio only has like a small dot. And the rest of it's grayed out. Did you not know that was like showing their age?
Even the queens come out.
So that's Her Majesty, huh?
Wow, I've
Wow.
never seen her before.
Yeah, whenever they do flashbacks and stuff like that, pay attention to those. You'll notice some of them are like more red than others, and then as they age, they'll get more gray. Basically, as it goes from red to gray, like Chris's hands. Chris is that blonde-looking dude on the side doing with the flute, but yeah, look at his hands, and like throughout the game, like it'll show other flashbacks of him, and it'll like slowly start fading to gray. Yeah, his name is Chris, by the way.
So cool! I heard the stories, but this is just wild. That's gonna be me someday. Just you try and stop me. You guys too. You're totally making it with me.
Of course!
And you, Noah, right?
Huh? Sure. Yeah, you bet.
Our lives came from the Queen, and we all lived for a chance to take part in the homecoming. The chance to return to the Queen's embrace. Carrying out 10 years of service fighting. That was our whole world. Nobody ever thought to question it. Until that day.
So when Noah and Mia does their off-seer duty Do they go to heaven when they return to the queen? Is that basically... You're gonna have to get further into the story for that answer. Will you get off the computer? She keeps jumping down into my lap and then onto the desk and back and forth and just all over the computer. During the direct, when we first saw Noah playing the flute, and they're like, then we get the... Oh yeah, for sure. I honestly, when they had like the scene showing him playing the flute, I was like, is this another Fire Emblem game that they're doing like 2 Fire Emblem games at the same time? But then, yeah, the British voice acting, I was like, oh, is Xenoblade.
Do you have to?
Huh?
You shouldn't be sending those guys off like that.
What? Why not?
Why are you like this, Noah? It's Agnes, our enemy.
Well, yeah. They don't have an offseer, though, to send them.
Yeah, they all bit the dust thanks to us.
So what?
Look, there's no rule not to.
Then what, you're just gonna keep going? I don't get you, Noah.
I know we're putting our lives on the line, but still.
Yeah, we get it already.
Friend or foe, someone has to lay them to rest. For that is my role as an offseer.
Right.
Is my voice that deep?
Shot at you. Wasn't trying to be anyone specific. Right. I've had about enough of all this depressing crap. Let's head back and hit the showers. I'm all gunked up with blood and sweat.
Bye, transport. Guess we missed it again.
Oh, bollocks.
Big rip.
Oh, Noah always does this. How many times is it we've had to walk home now?
God, this cat keeps like scratching my desk chair. And the arms of it are just like the little foam pieces on the arm are just like flaking off at this point, and they're all over my desk, and it's really annoying. Like every now and then I'll just find like a new piece just chilling on the floor. I'm like, seriously? Everblight Plain.
Never
Alright,
seen
let's
this
head back to
place
Colony
before.
9.
Are we the last ones here? Sorry I made you wait. Huh.
Ah, it's fine. We're used to it.
I guess having the upper hand doesn't guarantee your safety.
Geez, that opening that opening sequence there with all the cutscenes and the fighting
Just like us.
literally takes 30 minutes. Let's wait. Hariku. This is a container. Why don't you open it? Okay, cool.
I hope we can make use of this.
That's it? Okay. Danger be on that Pokemon Sword grind. Yeah, for real. I always see them on Pokemon Sword. Yep. Just a dead dude just chilling there now. Of course we have time.
I'd better send them off.
Vogue, how's it going? See the new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet trailer from probably the best open world game to come out this year. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Never seen this place before.
The new Scarlet and Violet trailer looked really good, though. It looks like a great game. It's not on this level, but it looks like a great game.
This should be enough for our daily hygiene needs, eh?
No. It's no substitute for a proper bath.
I do like that we don't have to fight all these guys to grind up again. Yeah, you do get them really early, which is kind of cool. Oh, I was like, who the heck is that? And I was like, oh yeah, Mom is at the beginning. It doesn't look like copy and paste either. Yeah, for real.
Always a welcome sight.
Yeah, Sage became a simp. It's on Team Scarlet now. Made it back at last. What a hike. Such long walkings, tough on Riku's legs of Riku. This episode go low rank no mark colony like that. On the flip side, we didn't manage to fill up the Flingcock all that much. It's off the best. Going alright on that front for the time being. I'm gonna skip through some of the text dialogue here and there, but I'll read some of it. Kind of like I normally do. I've already read through all of it just because I've already played it, so.
Finally, I can soak my worries away.
And with how late we are, it should be empty too.
There's always an awkward hot spring scene, or like a bath scene. There's always a really awkward bath scene in Xenoblade games, I feel like. Uni's just like, what's up?
Say, you know how you became an officer after what happened?
I guess, yeah.
Uh-oh, poor Yoren.
Does it still hurt?
No. I can't say I'm totally over it, but I'm getting there. I've sent so many of our comrades. A lot's happened. Both for me and those sent on. Anyway, worry about him.
Poor
Poor guy. Pushes himself too hard.
What can we do? He's been like this for ages.
Noah's a dude. Uni, the one with the wings, is
He
a
never got to
female, and Noah's a
apologize,
dude.
So, you know.
You guys talking about the battle? Don't worry about the bonus
Just a
points,
dude with long
'cause
hair.
I'll have nabbed them all.
The snuff you on about? I'll have you know I clocked up a fair bit more.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm the one who took the heavy off its hinges. They give you loads of points.
Ooh, big deal. If that heel had come a few seconds later, you'd be
Vogue.
sleeping in the dirt.
Yeah, no, that was part of the plan. You couldn't tell. I just felt like giving you the credit. But don't worry, you can thank me later.
Huh? You're a right muppet, Lance.
All right then. Off to bed with me.
Yeah, all that walking's really done a number on me.
I'm sorry.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Do you see it now, Sage? That they all had the really like bright red. I want to call them tattoos. That's what I'm gonna call them, but I don't know what they really are. They're just markings. But they're bright red when they were kids, and now that they're older, there's only like little red spots usually. So yeah, they turn gray over time. One out of 10, no Mithra so far.
An emergency assembly.
It's the crack of dawn, guys.
There's not very many.
Why?
There's not very many characters that came over
No
from
idea.
from the last
You
game.
better take a look.
To get to the assembly point, we gotta run through the Pharaonis interior.
I think Noah knows that, Lance.
All right, later, Tage. Thanks for coming out.
Remind me, what are we lining up for here?
Royal decree from the castle. They say an enemy armored unit's approaching this area.
Come on, man. I just got to sleep and everything.
Friend's fault for staying up late.
And whose fault was it I couldn't sleep? I asked you to do the maintenance on my power frame, but you totally messed up my settings.
Uh-huh. Ah, that probably different frame. Riku is popular guy one, crushed by weight of fans asking to do favors. Sometimes mix up orders. Man, if configs bamboozle, why not fix by self?
That's why I didn't get any sleep, furball.
I'm here to announce today's mission. You have one target. It's currently on course for the suppression area here. Judging from the mass, it's expected to be large in size. And based on its speed, we estimate it will reach the Alfeto Valley at 0100 hours. Notably, the target's emitting a considerable amount of ether energy. As for your mission, deploy at the canyon by the designated time. Investigate and destroy the source of ether.
Commander, one question.
Go.
Holy crap, Tage, that's
About this
crazy.
target. Can we assume it's from Agnes?
We don't know. We haven't been able to confirm, but it seems that they're also gunning for it. This would suggest it should be seen as part of a different enemy force. Combat with Agnian troops in the area is also expected. Details will be sent to your Iris after deployment. Clear? You are to remain vigilant throughout the operation. Dismissed.
Yeah, that still is crazy. We start preparing to move out to. All right, later, Tage. All right. Yeah, just gonna skip through this. Ah, actually, didn't know that. Okay, prepared for battle. So it's going to give us a little quest here real quick.
Noah, move those trucks. Let's get ourselves kitted out with some good gear for the road ahead.
I like how quickly this game starts out.
What to buy?
The first two games are a little, usually about 1 or 2 chapters in before, or yeah, maybe 2 or 3 chapters in before it starts to really pick up. So I do like that this game started really early. I'm gonna skip through this. I'm only skipping because it's just like an opening cutscene that's just like showing us. It's almost like a tutorial. Okay. Oh dang, we almost already got it.
Should be some juicy piranha axes ahead. Let's get the rich fish meat from those.
We got the initiative! How easy is that? Right, let's push on.
Edge thrust!
Well, they were no match for us.
What were they gonna
How
do?
hard is this
Make me
game?
yawn myself.
I would say on a difficulty scale, I'd give it like a 10 being like impossible type of hard. I would definitely give this a 7. It has really challenging bosses, but they're very satisfying once you get them. So honestly, I think it's the perfect difficulty. You also have the ability to do easy, normal, or hard mode. So technically, let's see. What am I doing? Crap. But yeah, it's pretty I guess a little on the challenging side, but good. Okay, register the collected materials onto. Click. Crap, I think I forgot how to do that. There it goes. There we go.
Looking complete.
Honestly, I highly recommend the game. It's unbelievable. Like, okay, all of you know Xenoblade 2 is like my all-time favorite game leading up to this, and this takes it easy. Like, this is, I wouldn't say it's like thousands times better than like Xenoblade 2, because Xenoblade 2 is amazing. It was just like, the story in this game is really, really, like, if you like really dark stories and like very story heavy games, you'll love this. And the gameplay is fantastic. Gameplay is very smooth. Once you understand it, it's very easy. The UI looks really complex, and it is at first, and once you're probably about a few hours into the game, you get used to it, and it's really easy. Chain attacks are a lot of fun. Yeah, I can't really like put into words how good the story of this game is, though. Not gonna lie, cried 3 times. I bawled my eyes out multiple times during this game. It can get really emotional at times. It gets very emotional at certain points throughout the game. And like, I was expecting some sad pieces, but like, I wasn't expecting it to hit like that. I wouldn't say you have to play the first 2. There's going to be a couple references throughout the game, like here and there, but it's nothing like you're not going to understand this game. Like, you're going to have no problem understanding what's happening and things like that throughout this game.
What's gotten into you?
I guess, like, the really only, like, main thing to note is that, so there's 2 sides, Kevis and Agnes.
Yeah, nothing.
Kevis are more focused towards the characters of Xenoblade 1. And the Queen is from the actual game Xenoblade 1. Same thing with Agnes. Agnes is more focused towards Xenoblade 2. And the Queen is actually from Xenoblade 2. That's really the only thing. So each side is from their own respective game. And then the 2 worlds have merged together is basically what's happening here. I won't go much further in depth on it, but yeah, it's really, really good.
Yeah! Now we're bringing out the big guns. What's up?
Our rank, it is copper, right?
Talking about colony ranks. I mean, we did win big yesterday. It'll only be a matter of time before we make iron. That'll be it.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Uh-huh. Looks like they're rolling out silver rank for this operation.
Silver rank? What would they be doing here?
Orders are orders. Can't complain about their help, though.
We're moving out. Wedge formation until point D. Don't fall behind.
Don't pay attention to the story of any game. The only one you did was Breath of the Wild. I would say if you really enjoyed the cutscenes from Breath of the Wild, I think you would enjoy this game too. Overall, the gameplay is really fun and engaging as well. No. Shulk and Mithra are not in the game. There's references, and that's kind of what I was saying earlier. There's references here and there to like other game or like the previous games. So there are references, but no, they're not in the game. I wish they were, because I love both of them, but there are certainly references. How very unlike land, so way benefits, so care like. Okay, let's. There we go. I would say if you have the time to put 50 hours into multiple games and you have the money to buy multiple games at a time, then play 1 and 2. But you can easily get into 3 without any sort of like previous knowledge on any of the other games.
Is that Lenny? He looks worried. Let's ask him what's wrong.
Yeah, kind of wish. I think it would have been cool if they at least made like some sort of reference to Shulk and Rex and Pyra and Mithra and all them, which they do. But I guess like a little cameo actually like showing them throughout the game would have been really cool. Or at least like a flashback to one of the previous games.
Whoa, check this place out.
Which, being New Game Plus, I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe like there's, when we talk to the queens, maybe there's like certain little side missions. I wouldn't be surprised by that. How much for an enemy you take one at a time? Oh yeah, so like there's you can like actually do different strategies, and like the AI in this game is actually really smart. Like the healers are pretty decent. And they do like their own special attacks on a pretty consistent basis. Oh, I only have one fusion art, but okay. So who's the protagonist in this game? So there's gonna be 6 main protagonists for this. You're gonna have Noah, Uni, and Lance. Noah's the one in the red. Lance is the Lance is the big guy, and then Uni is the girl with the wings.
The other day, dirt rank. Hardly filled up the flame clock at all.
The other 3 we're gonna meet up with later on in the chapter here. Mio, Senna, and Tyon.
Yeah.
And they're from the other side.
No heroics this time. Keep your head screwed on.
Come on, man. No one ever tell you. I'm a hero in the making, I am. Without my heroics, our combat unit would be right up the...
Lance.
Creek.
Come on. Stop being so cocky.
It was just a joke, mate. No need to glare.
Is it that bad?
Yeah. Something's not right here. Something just feels off.
Noah's intuition's never wrong.
Friends better listen to Noah.
Got it.
Might get the game. Yeah, you definitely should. If you do, yeah, if you have any like questions or anything like that about it, definitely let me you can definitely hit me up and I'll help you out with the game if needed. But it's a very, very good game. You definitely should if you can. All right, have a good one, Lilani. Thanks for coming out.
Things get hairy. You hide behind me, yeah? Lance, you just focus on protecting Noah. Don't worry about me.
But it's got a very dark story to it. I will say that it's very dark and can get pretty sad every now and then. Not like a sad where it's like depressing, but it has emotional points. Rendezvous point up ahead. Zenupon can't use irises. Isn't it a pain to keep having to fiddle with that terminal? Riku, take it in stride. Kind of smart. Oh, Big boy. Do, do, do. Do, do, do.
Something's bound to give.
Air slash! We've got them pinned down!
Eyes here!
You're a friend!
The bosses in this game are really good. I will say that.
So, it's gonna be next month.
Yeah, just a little longer.
You're something else, Mwamba. The pride of Colony 9.
Oh, you guys. I finally made it this far.
What's up?
Well, thing is, I was thinking after this op, I think I'm gonna go and put in a transfer to the salvage corps. You never know what will happen on the battlefield, right? You can laugh at me if you want.
I ain't laughing, man. We've only been alive this long because you've always had our backs.
Yep. We owe you a ton. Just make sure you get to your homecoming, okay?
Lance, Uni, you guys.
Mwamba. Now not time to relax tear ducts. Let down guard, and you feel flame clock of someone else.
Riku, come on.
Well, you don't mince words. You are right, though. Sorry, Noah.
Huh? Oh, no, it's not that. I guess I was just thinking about your homecoming. Made me feel a little sad.
Noah.
Mwamba, salvage is an important service. Don't feel like you owe us anything.
Thank you so much, Noah.
Right then, let's get this operation done. Next month's a homecoming!
I'd love to make it to my homecoming. Maybe if I'm lucky.
Of course you'll make it. We
That
all
sounds
will.
good, Vogue.
I wonder... I mean, I'm not like you guys. I'm so clumsy.
Come on, you're not. What about the last match? You did way better than everyone else.
We still lost though, right? It's okay. I've sort of half given up already.
Yoren?
Well, at least...
Huh?
When I do die, I want to at least be of some use.
Enough of that!
What?
Don't talk like that! I've always told you we're a team, haven't I? That means now and always.
Noah. Noah.
Huh?
I'm gonna go on ahead. We got a call. Martha's team has a spot free, apparently.
Ah, right.
Do me a favor. Come along with me to the office.
When you apply. Got it. The commander can be intense.
Exactly. Later.
All right, here we go. Still making our way towards Alfredo Valley.
Is that? It's our Colony 9 gang. Let's take a break over there.
Yep. Gotta get ready for the operation.
Yep. Made it to the rendezvous point. Stand around here until the schedules start. Roger that. Something up. Just got an uneasy feeling that won't go away. The thing we're talking about before. Hey, you're thinking too hard. Eh, maybe. Just enough to say. Still can't get over the music in this game. It's like went god tier on the music for this. Almost time. Review the details. An identified ether source has been reported. And that's it. Let's get the snuff out of here.
Time for a tea break?
It's really supposed to be here. I don't see much.
Shh. Agnian troops.
Seriously?
They're still far off. They haven't spotted us.
Going in?
We don't have permission to engage. The only thing we need to focus on is our target. What? Heads up. Enemies at 2 o'clock. Go tell the main force. I'm worried about more Amber and the others. I think we'll go on alone. Okay then. I'll handle it.
Alright, here we go. So, shortly here, we're going to be meeting
So the Agnians want this thing too, huh?
the other protagonist
What
in
do
the
you
game,
think
or
it
the
is,
other
you?
part of our group that's going to be
Doesn't
joining
matter.
us.
All we've got to do is follow orders and it'll work out.
That should be coming up right about now, I think.
Is that it? It's not Kavesi. Definitely not Agnian either.
The spark is that?
It's coming down.
Started without us.
We need to keep moving. Head to the target.
You got it.
There we go.
Our
Okay.
priority is to take
So not
down
quite
our
yet,
target.
but
We
almost
should
there.
avoid confrontation with Agnes.
What? That's all well and good, but if there is a confrontation, no way am I backing down.
There we go.
You itching to
believe.
get wrecked?
We're close. Why do I have to fight these guys?
Something for you.
Thanks!
No, enemy's breaking away from me.
Extra! No stopping you!
You're not giant.
Hey, you barely messed anything up today. Eat it.
Ooh, nice shot.
My flame clock. It's filling up. But
Whoa, check this place out.
Alright, more of those guys. Oh, thanks.
This off is getting weirder by the minute.
We're just gonna keep going. I don't really need to be fighting level 6. Here we go. Sick.
What are these things?
There are no pilots inside.
They're automatons. Crew, come here! I got something for you.
You're a lifesaver.
Nice.
Well, they were no match for us.
Right, let's push on. Guys, get ready to fight.
Here we go. This is where we start meeting the other protagonists. I love this cutscene too.
is that it?
Damn it! Fighting both of them. That's gonna be a tough break. But what did
Ooh,
I
that sounds really good,
expect?
Tage. I have cookies
They'll
too. I
do
just don't have
just
them.
about anything
Or they're in my pantry.
for our precious Ouroboros stone.
Guernica! That's the last of the automatons! We won't last long!
The battle unit's still holding. Go, save yourself.
Go to the city!
Yeah. Hearing Van Damme's voice in Xenoblade 3 and not being in Xenoblade 2 is just weird. And the names that they gave the two assistants for him, I was just like, they did that on purpose.
Garnica! Sorry. I should have been more perceptive.
Oh, he looks just like Van Damme. You and Zuo. I mean, they couldn't have been more obvious with the names they gave the two people he came with. I mean, those were his mercenary partners in 2.
There it is, the ether source.
First there was those automatons, now another unknown weapon.
What in the flames are we even fighting? No, not just us. Agnes too.
I think it would have been cool if he had a little bit more of a role in the game.
It'll have to be here.
Noah, look.
Is that a man?
He's no Agnian soldier. What is he? Was he controlling those automatons, maybe?
Your boy Tyon. Okay, I will say, at first I really liked Uni as the sword fighter class, but I ended up liking Mio the best. Not gonna lie. I liked her fighting style the best.
Noah.
And about halfway through the game, I think I switched over from Uni to Mio and played through as her.
Got it.
As much as I love Uni, I think I ended up liking Mio the best. This boss fight, or I guess I would consider this a boss fight, but this ended up actually being kind of difficult for me whenever I first did it. Like my first playthrough when I was actually level 8 at this point, it was actually a little tricky for me.
These kids are gonna end up stealing each other's life force. And me, I've robbed them even of that kindness.
Where did... Call that a swing? You're way too slow!
He blocked it? No way!
For a little munchkin, she sure packed a real wallop.
That hammer is the size of her.
How many of those cards has this geek got?
There's no escape. When my Mondo have you, they'll follow you to the ends of the world.
Spark that! Why don't you back off?
How did she fool my Mondo?
Creep, try following that.
Such a cool scene.
These guys are tough.
Hate to say it, but I think you're right.
These are no grunts. That gear, special forces?
Yeah, defo. That'll be why they've got an offseer with them.
Well, so are we. Even Stevens, right?
How could she react so quickly? Can't seem to hit her.
What's that sound?
She's so fast.
Alright, sounds good, Tage. You need to get through the game.
Moves are really simple.
We got shit to talk about.
They have a rhythm. The agony and off-seeing tune. I know how that goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
He's not even looking at me.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
He hit me. Why you?
Hang on. The fighting stopped. When did that... At this rate, one of us is going to get killed. No. Maybe both of us will. Something strange is going on. We shouldn't be fighting like this. We should run. Run. Was it me who just said that? What is this? There's no time to think. I have to trust my gut. This is all too real. I hope I'll be able to get through to her. You're an offseer from Agnes, right?
What the?
So you are then. Why are you fighting me?
As if you can talk. You're the ones attacking us. What, too scared to fight now? Too late!
It's not to do with fear. It's that sound. You can hear it too, I know you can!
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill. You think we'll just let you go?
This is bad. At this rate... Is that all you have to say, Agnes? I'm telling you!
Enough! I'm telling you that you're full of it! Take that!
Do I really have to kill her? But she's so fast. If I lose focus for a second, I'm done for.
These Kavesi offseers. I thought they were just window dressing, but he's different. And there's his sword. What's up with that?
Huh? What's that? Oh, I see. I suppose this is the reason I'm here then, eh? Guess this is what they call fate. Fine then. Time for Guernica Van Dam to make an entrance!
What the...
What do you all think you're doing? Why the fighting?
What's this guy saying?
Just why? Answer me!
What do you mean, why? If I see an enemy, I fight. So don't you interfere! Ugh.
Pull the wool from your eyes, kid. Think about your real target. That thing. And me. Now you just have your little scrap. Do you have any idea who the real enemy is? It's over!
Sheesh.
Now, is that all you need to fight? Truly? That's all.
Of course. Countless comrades have lost their lives thanks to this filth.
Oh, really now? I could say the exact same thing. What do you think it's like for us? Losing friend after friend. You steal everything from us.
You think we're even just because both sides do some killing? What good's filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It will never replace the friends we've lost. That's why.
We aren't fighting because we want to.
We're not.
We can see our lives written before our eyes. Fighting is all we have. Is it any wonder we lose loved ones? Or have to take them from others? All of us. We have to fight so we can go on living. Just who decided that this was how it should be? If I knew who they were or where I'd...
I know who they are. You'll what? You're an offseer, eh? I guess I can trust you with this. You better listen up now, because the face of your real enemy is...
Nope. There he goes.
Mwamba!
No, I messed up.
You think? He only had a month left.
Mio! Help me, Mio!
Hacked!
My blade! What the...
Mwamba!
What is that thing?
Never seen anything like it before.
Uni! Uni! What's wrong? What is it? Seen that thing before?
No, how could I have?
Noah?
No, never. This is no normal creature. It's something else.
It's Mr. Wildride.
Don't go stopping on my account. Get back to killing each other. Come on. I thought that was your whole raison d'etre.
It's speaking!
Mobius.
What's wrong? Too worried about your buddies to fight? Can't have that. All right.
Oh, poor Mwamba.
You scum!
Oh, wow. This is some entertainment.
This is such a cool boss fight.
Murdering each other over one little rock. Well, your objective is staring you in the face. Try and take it. Cause you'll be dead before you can lay a finger on it. Don't you just love it? Don't you want to savor it? The sweet taste of a life cut short.
You mother!
Wait! Lance! Uni!
You killed her! Mimi!
Sparks!
Oh, keep going.
Well, what did I expect? That's about all your good.
Well, crud. Hell of a throwing arm. But you know, I ain't taking that line down!
God, this thing is so cool.
Leave him alone. Let him go!
Don't get on your high horse. You're nothing more than a grunt.
Noah!
You've got a real death wish. Maybe I'll take care of you first. How about that?
You've got a real death wish. Oh no, a level 10. I hope I can beat this guy.
Thanks for that. If you're done thanking me, maybe you can get up. We have to beat him together or we're dead in the mud.
Get out the way. You're just slowing me down. The nerve on this guy.
You can do it, Van Damme.
Start working. Work! If you don't start up soon, those kids and the world. That's what I'm talking about. Looks like it wasn't all for nothing.
One down. Good start. Two for one.
It's not over yet!
An offseer? Really? Miyabi? This is all such a waste. Mio, is that why you're here? For recognition? Mio, I was just looking for a training partner. You've nothing to apologize. Mio, Sana, take this. I'm giving you my whole self. So please, live life in my stead.
For now, just run! Run with all the breath you have!
We can take care of ourselves.
Stop crying, lads! It won't change anything!
Urine! Urine!
Sick.
What did I just do? What? This hand. Is it mine? Huh? How are you inside me? Inside? Hold on. Are we?
Well, you sure catch on quick. So, you've got yourselves an interlude going, huh? Guess I've got to give the old fool credit where it's due.
Interlude?
Well, whatever. That form you just merged into, it's called Ouroboros. See about it, dear stars.
Ouroboros.
Me and Mobius. We look a bit alike, don't we? When Kellis and Agnes come together in unity, you're practically one step away from being on the same level as us.
So we're
One being.
put it bluntly, you're failures. Fact is, the two of us are mortal enemies.
Enemies?
You got the picture? No further questions? Then let's get back on the dance floor.
Nice.
It's all coming together.
Oh, that was quick.
Pretty good. Well, what a tough one. Enough. We'll say I lost this one, yeah? Who is he talking to? No idea. But... got a parting gift for you. Don't worry, there's plenty to go around. And now the whole world will be your enemy. I wonder how your lives will turn out. I'll enjoy watching you.
Who even was that?
Noah?
Was that you guys just now?
Mio, what's happening here? What's going on?
I don't...
Hold it right there. You guys, put away your weapons. You're not enemies now.
We're not?
Yep, it's the scene that started it all.
Thanks.
His skin's all wrinkled.
Yeah.
It's called getting old, this.
Old?
Well, must be your first time, huh? Seeing a human like me, I mean. Well then, looks like my plan was a success.
What plan?
You six, you're now Ouroboros. Check the flame clocks in your irises. Do they look different to you?
Now you mention it.
Our flame clocks have changed shape.
You see it? That's the Ouroboros ring. Guess I did good. Entrusting this power to you. That mark there. Late 10th term, eh? 3 months left till your homecoming. That about right? As for the rest of you, you're probably about 2 years off, right?
Dang.
Me. I've been alive 60 years. Or should I say 60 terms, by your counting. Yeah, I've been alive 6 times longer than you lot. This is how people are really meant to be. Listen, folks, that's not all.
Listen up,
There's
kids.
still something else that needs to be done. You guys, you want to survive? Live on? Hold the torch? You kids don't need to be fighting each other. Not anymore. But that doesn't mean you get to relax. from this moment on. Those Mobius bastards are never gonna leave you alone. Because now, kids, you share a common destiny. They'll hunt you constantly, relentlessly, without rest. Even so, there's one place that might give you a chance. Sword March. The land pierced by a great sword. You gotta find our hope. Our city. It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy. And reclaim what was lost. The way the world and life should be. And listen. Don't give up. 10 years? You kids deserve better. The only thing that can change all this is the will of Ouroboros. You kids, and you alone.
There he goes. Typical Van Damme, dying really early in the story as soon as he comes in.
Hey, is she?
Yeah, an Agni and offseer. Wamba.
So close to making it.
Thank you for doing this with me.
Well, this is what we're meant to do. To send on the voices of the departed is an offseer's purpose.
To send on the voices of the departed is an offseer's purpose.
Right.
We're leaving. Noah, Uni.
What's up?
The mission's over. We've got an obligation. Need to report the sitch.
As do we. Time to withdraw. Mio, Senna.
Huh? But
what?
come on, Tyon. Don't be rude.
It's hardly the time for pleasantries. We lost a great many of our comrades. We have to inform those still in the colony.
And we're any different? If you snuffheads hadn't come charging in.
Indeed. Well, why don't we settle this here, right now?
Yeah? Bring it. I reckon I could go for some payback.
Lance.
Yeah?
That's enough.
What do you mean?
There's no point.
Seriously?
Before, when she and I transformed, I felt her thoughts. Or maybe her memories. There were so many. And then they were a part of me. There were so many different fragments. Hard to tell them apart. But even then, I understood. She's lost a lot fighting us. Kevez took away so much. She's experienced a lot of grief.
Transformed? You mean the big un?
Yeah.
I felt it as well. Your grief. It was like mine.
Yeah, well...
And in one of those memories...
Mio.
Is something that could be our fault. That's what it's like. In war, I suppose.
So, what is planned from here? Some kind enough to show face, but will hide again if this drag on.
True, true. Time is wasting itself.
You're right. Let's go. A lot's happened, but that seems best. You made the right decision, Lance. Sorry for confusing things.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Mio, should we leave it at that?
Yeah.
There you have it. I sincerely hope for your safe return.
You take care too. Take care not to die in a ditch somewhere, that is.
The next time we meet, it will be as enemies. Don't forget that.
Ha! Don't worry, I've got a good memory.
Frigid, how's it going? Yeah, no spoilers. No spoilers. I'm only, you know, in chapter 1, so it's cool. The game is so good, though. I still can't get over how good this game was. Like, I literally finished up the game, and I'm just within an hour already starting New Game Plus. That's how much I enjoyed it. The game is unbelievable.
It's the enemy. The enemy's approaching. Our sworn enemy.
No, they're not. Okay, I'm actually going to end the stream here. We've been streaming for almost 2 hours now, so I think we're at a pretty decent stopping point. I'm probably going to play this probably the rest of the night, though. But yeah, hope everyone enjoyed. Thanks for coming out, and have a good night.